like she said, my name is Phyl Campbell. I've been in New York about 4 or 5 months. I'm really happy to be here. I am teaching creative writing classes at Creative York, so if you're interested, I would love to talk to you. I'm also trying to set up a professional organization for writers, and that's both adults and young people. So if you're interested in that, I've got a sign-up sheet. I would love to talk to you because I know about 5 people and half of them are in this room.
And some we just met tonight.
And some we just met tonight, but your Facebook, you know, helps bring us. We're like this, Shannon. We're like this. And you have the same name as my sister.
There you go. And you have the same name as my dad is actually named Philly. There you go.
But I doubt he spells his with a Y because my parents never understood me. So Phil has to be with a Y. Why, Phil? Why? Because. And I did link this piece of spoken word to this event. So if you're interested in what the words say, especially if I'm not clear, sorry, you can go and find them there. I decided that I needed to talk about rape culture. It's not comfortable to talk about, but it starts out so innocently is the wrong word, but it's so pervasive. This was the result of a Facebook argument from a misappropriated series of texts. Not texts, I'm sorry, tweets. And I explained that in the link. So I call this one The Man at the Door. I saw him out of the corner of my eye as I set my purchases on the counter. He was standing by the door, and when he notices me noticing, he smiles at me. He was a good-looking guy. Nice build, nice smile. And I could feel him checking me out as I was checking out the groceries. I'm sure he was a nice guy. I'm sure his mama raised him right. But my gut told me something was wrong. So I chatted with the clerk and I bagged my items really slowly. But he was still standing there. He wasn't waiting for anyone else, only for me. And I should have been flattered. He was a nice-looking boy. The kind that holds doors open for women, not the kind that kicks cats when he thinks women aren't looking. But looks can be deceiving. I don't know him. And something in my gut said something was wrong. 1,000,001 thoughts went through my head of the girl I had been taught to be, of the feminist I knew I was, and the person just minding her own business at the grocery store. The me that was all of these and none of these and more kept waiting for the guy to move. In a perfect world, I would know all he wanted was a thank you and a smile, some acknowledgement that one human being recognized another and was grateful. But in the world I know, a smile is sometimes mistaken for an invitation. A smile can twist quickly into a sneer, a show of power and contempt. Contempt for me, contempt for humanity, contempt for my right to be. So I found my voice and I nearly yelled, "What are you doing?" And I waited for his answer. I wanted everyone in the store to hear and to witness. "I'm just holding the door for you," he said. his eyebrows raised in innocence, smile fixed on his face. Another day, this could have been the start of a beautiful fairy tale, but it was also one flipped switch from my death in a horror film. I do not need a man to hold the door for me, I said. Go about your business, friend, I said to this man, who was a stranger to me. Did he call me a bitch under his breath? Someone did. It was not just 1,000 voices inside my head telling me to get into the kitchen and make that man a sandwich, give him my phone number, marry him. I didn't ask him to hold the door. We didn't meet by chance, didn't approach the door at the same time. He stood there like a stalker, and I don't know him, don't want to. And here's the thing. If I was rude, I missed out on the guy of a lifetime, and that's on me. But if his motives are pure, someone else will notice. Because nice guys may finish last, but they do finish. However, if my gut was right, and he was looking for payback, or to follow me out to my car, to take away my agency, or worse, then this was a fairy tale. And I am my own hero, slaying dragons with hands full of groceries and winning. Thank you.